Hey, yo, coach, what's his name? What's his name? The guy that just threw that pitch? Oliver Drake? Okay, I remember that. Yeah, if he ever pitches again, I'm not hitting. What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. I don't know what it is about Tampa Bay and their pitchers because I think they are the nastiest pitchers in all of baseball. They definitely have the most movement. Charlie Morton is now an amazing pitcher. I mean, he was for the Houston Astros, but he's even better now. So if you're trying to become an elite pitcher, go to the Rays. There are so many things to talk about today. Luke Voit literally kissed the baseball yesterday. Someone threw a pitch and it hit him in the face. He stayed in the game. We're going to go ahead and talk about that. Also, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit his first ever Grand Slam, so that's going to be pretty fun to watch. One thing I have to let you guys know is there will be a second video today. I unboxed these bad boys right here, so I have this 5-star autograph pack right here, and also I have a tier 1. So the only thing I have to say, if you guys want to watch it, is I pulled a Hall of Famer in one of these. It was actually pretty crazy. My reaction was priceless. And also, if you guys want to save some money on Seatgeek, use code Fuzzy for $20 off. Without further ado, let's start talking baseball. Mike Trout literally owns the Seattle Mariners. He's already up to 40 home runs against that single team. I saw a stat where that was the second most in history. So the fact that he's 27 years old, I think that eventually he's going to end up being the #1 guy in terms of an opposing team to have the most home runs against the Mariners. And then after that, Matt Beatty of the LA Dodgers, it seems like if he's in a clutch situation, he's just a cheat code. He always comes in clutch. Roll it.
High drive right center. Way back there. And gone. Matt Beatty delivers again. Was there any doubt? And that is drilled out to deep left field. Got a chance to get out. It does. Big fly for Mike Trout, a 3-run shot.
It wouldn't be Seattle without Trout hitting a home run here at T-Mobile Park. His 40th career home run.
So we just saw Matt Beatty and Mike Trout come in huge for their teams. The Dodgers are now 31 games above 500. So are they the best team in baseball? Let me know in the comment section down below. The next game was pretty crazy because Fernando Tatis Jr., I think Manny Machado, and Hunter Renfroe all went deep. Let me check. All those 3 guys went deep. So usually when you have those guys with a home run, the Padres are pretty much set up for a win. But the Cubs, especially Javier Baez, they had other ideas. I'm just going to simply say this was the Javier Baez game. Roll it. I need to stop saying roll it. That's the last time for this video I'm going to say roll it. Just play it.
Deep drive. Gone. There's one to the pole side.
This time Myers runs. The pitch is high. Oh, Alonso with the tag. 2 down.
So this year, I didn't think that the baseballs were juiced. So this was at the very beginning before the season started. I started to think a little bit different in spring training because there were a lot of home runs. And then with this game, the Mets versus the Giants, so there was 6 home runs total. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the tape of this game because it was pretty fun to watch. But yeah, are baseballs juiced?
And Dom hits one in the air out to Triples Alley in right center. Way back goes Yastrzemski near the wall.
Back in
the air down the right field line. It's Alonso deep to right center. Forget that. That ball's going to sail out of here. A 3-run pinch hit home run for Pete Alonso.
I can tell you guys one thing, if baseballs are juiced, I think that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is loving it. The fact that he had 91 home runs in the home run derby, and this next clip right here, his first ever Grand Slam, it was a thing of beauty. He is so hyped. Every time that he's in a video, that video does well. Whether it's my channel, John Boy, Giraffe Nick Mark, if he's in the title, if he's in the thumbnail, that video is going to do well because he's so beloved by fans and everyone wants him to succeed. He hasn't been doing that great, but hopefully this Grand Slam can kind of start the rally for Vlad. Because if it does, you baseball fans are in for a treat.
There's a deep drive to left field. Get up, Bob. Get out of here. And how about a grand slam for Vladimir Guerrero? His first career grand slam, and he got a good pitch to hit.
and look at the Blue Jay fans standing and applauding.
All right, guys, so we're going to have to get a little bit serious right now. I've talked about juice baseballs pretty much this entire video. This next home run made me reconsider everything. So the fact that Justin Verlander said that they're juiced, Trevor Bauer kind of went on a rant a couple days ago saying, ask the commissioner if baseballs are juiced, so he was upset. And then this home run from Avisaíl Garcia, wow. But unfortunately, the Rays did not win. The White Sox, they took the W. So Avisaíl with the juice baseball home run, and the White Sox with a dub.
High fly ball, deep to left,
James sprays it to left field. The mound, Moncada runs, ground ball, long way to go for Brasso. Moncada's waved around. Brasso's throw is...
Alright guys, so now we're to the point of the video which I'm sure most of you clicked on this video for. Luke Voit was hit in the face by a baseball yesterday and he stayed in the game. I've never seen this before. I mean, the last time I saw someone get hit clear in the face was Travis Hafner, or actually Giancarlo Stanton and then Travis Hafner. But they both were out of baseball for quite some time. They broke their chin, they broke their jaw. But Luke Voit, the superhuman that he is, he's literally an Avenger. He's the Incredible Hulk. He stays in the game. And then after that, the Red Sox, I think they put up 16 runs in 4 innings, so we're going to roll both those games back to back. But Luke Voit, I'd recommend you guys don't start a fight with that guy. Don't do it. It's not smart.
There's a shot, high and deep left field. Smith on the run, all the way to the wall, leaping up. Scored a run. Ripped, and that's a fair ball in the glove of Ruiz down the line. Down the line it goes, hooked into the corner, and that ball is gone. He has hit another.
The Gurriel brothers have been the best hitters in baseball for the last 30 days. Yuli Gurriel is raking in July. He has a .381 batting average, 10 home runs, 23 RBIs, including one yesterday as the Astros win. The Astros, they lost a couple games in a row. They weren't doing very well. I think they were 2-8 to start off July, but yeah, they're firing on all cylinders, and Yuli Gurriel, this dude's on another planet right now.
Yuli sends one high and deep to left field. La Pena!
2 games that we're going to talk about real quick because we can go in depth with some standings. The first one is the A's versus the Twins. Chris Davis and the rest of the A's offense came in clutch as they beat the Twins, which is big because later on we're going to talk about the Indians, how they lost as well. So the standings did not change. The AL Central is still the Twins ahead of the Indians by 3 games. And then next up we have the Nationals beating the Braves. So the Braves are now 5.5 games ahead of the Nationals after losing to the Nationals. Who do you guys think is going to run away with those divisions? Let me know who's going to win the Central and the American League, and then let me know who's going to win the East and the National League, because in my opinion, I think it's probably going to stay Twins and then Braves, but again, these teams are playing really well. That could change.
Canada left field, and that baby's gone. We're tied at 2. First pitch to Davis. Lined off of the glove, it's going to roll into right field, and 2 runs are going to score, and the A's have taken the lead.
In the air to left, has got some carry to it. To the track, Riley, and see-you. Soroka's been tough on Trey so far, but not this time. The Nats will have the lead. That ball carries on.
Eric Thames and Mike Moustakas came in clutch yesterday as the Brewers were able to win. Now, the one thing about that division, the NL Central, is the fact that every time someone loses and another team wins, the standings are going to flip. So yesterday we talked about how the Cardinals were in 2nd place. Well, they lost yesterday, so now they're in 3rd place. The Brewers won, so they're back to 2nd place. So the Central is going to be pretty crazy. The Cubs, they look to be the front runners, so it's going to be crazy to see who's going to win 2nd place and possibly a wild card. But anyways, yeah, the Brew Crew, they showed up yesterday.
The last 4 Brewers hitters, and not this one, as Eric Thames drives one deep to right field. A no doubt about it home run. 2-0 pitch. Moustakas a drive deep to left field. LaCastro going back, and that's gone! Opposite field shot for Mike Moustakas.
Alright guys, so that is pretty much going to do it for the offense of today's MLB recap. What I wanted to do is I wanted to save the dominant pitching performances for last. So we have Jake Junis and the Royals. They came in big time against the Indians, but good thing the Twins lost, because if the Twins won and the Indians lost, we would have been 4 games back. That would have really sucked. I don't know. The 4 games just seems like a whole lot more than 3. Next up, we have the Pirates beating the Phillies. Musgrove threw a really good game. And then last but not least, we have Luis Castillo of the Reds. He only had 4 strikeouts, but he pitched a really solid game. And then remember guys, use code Fuzzy for $20 off SeatGeek if you're going into Reds games, Padres games, concerts. And then also, I will be unboxing these guys at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time, so do not miss that. Again, a Hall of Famer was pulled. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and enjoy the highlights.
On Harper. And bounce toward 3rd, on the 3rd baseman anyway, Moran. And Reynolds coming up. A base hit to right. Musgrove waved home. And the throw by Harper. Miller. Raise the Jolly Roger.
The pitch is swung on, hit pretty well, deep right field. Back goes the right fielder Naquin to the wall, and it's gone. A home run for Hunter Dozier.
First inning. Lindor lifts one high in the air. Deep center field. Back is Billy Hamilton, and he just made an unbelievable catch. And looped to the left. This is going to be caught. And a missile into left center field. Comes a throw. Not in time. And it's in.